Coming up on Bondi Rescue, Santa's limelight is stolen by a couple of furry friends.
4 days old.
Merry Christmas!
Lifeguards and lifesavers race each other for the rescue.
It kind of wasn't just about getting there before him. It was a serious incident. I had to get there as quick as I could.
And Matt D sets a Christmas challenge too good to refuse.
You got to eat all of those, okay?
Take me back to the sweet times, the hot nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime, that is where I'll be.
Bondi Skate Bowl attracts some of the world's best skaters. But not every visitor is a pro.
We just got a kid, looks like he's dislocated his elbow in the bowl.
Chapo and I head up to the skate park. When we get there, we notice this poor little kid right in the bottom of the bowl, and you could quite clearly see that his elbow was dislocated. Our first concern is to get him some pain relief.
Hey, little man, this is not going to taste very nice, but I need you to breathe it in. Okay, just breathe on it, just like a whistle.
Yeah.
The green whistle delivers methoxyflurane, an analgesic gas.
It does tend to calm things down. His mum was there, had Matty D there as well. And it makes it a lot easier for us to move him in as little pain as we can.
He's getting the green whistle as we speak, but yeah, it's a bad one.
Okay, copy that. So do you require for an ambo?
Absolutely.
Copy that, thank you.
How you feeling, buddy? You feeling a bit better?
That's great. We're just going to get you out of the bowl.
What I'll do, can we get in, Mum?
You pass that towel?
You've got to figure out the easiest way of moving him and restricting their pain. And we're just lucky enough this time it was only a little kid, and it was quite easy, this one, to get him out.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
It's just 2 days before Christmas, and Billy risks spending it in hospital.
There you go, mate.
This is his first accident, like first proper accident, so he might be having a bit of time off. I'm not sure. He's meant to be going up to Byron on Boxing Day for a week, and then we're going down the south coast straight after that, me and him and the others. It's just bad timing. He lost a tooth today too.
We gave him the green whistle, and this dude was just cruising like nothing had ever happened.
Do you remember what you did, Billy, how you fell? Do you? What happened? Were you dropping in here, at this end? Where were you dropping in?
Kick turning and I fell off.
You kick-turned where? At this, whereabouts? Down there?
Deep end.
At the deep end.
The news story is you busted an air, you did a 720 in the air, and then you nearly landed it, but you landed in the flats. That's the story, all right?
And all the girls were watching.
Yeah.
They're still watching.
There's girls everywhere, but just relax.
Yeah, we were just hoping for his sake that young Billy didn't have to spend Christmas in hospital.
Billy underwent emergency surgery. He had pins inserted into his elbow to keep the bone in place. After 30 hours in the hospital, he made it home on Christmas Eve. Bondi is in festive spirit. Even lifeguards are getting in on the act with a local tradition.
Every year around Christmas, we get one of the guys to dress up in the Santa outfit and bring them down, get all the kids revved up and make it a really good Christmas down Bondi.
After 18 years service at Bondi, H-Man has never had the honour. But since he's retiring at the end of this season, he's finally getting a shot.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, the helpers have just arrived. He doesn't look any different. And you know what? I don't need a pillow for the guts.
There's been some good Santas in the past, H. You got a lot to live up to here.
Yeah, mate, you know, I think I can take it on, mate. 18 years experience, I think I'm ready for it.
I decided to spring a surprise on H, and so we had 2 reindeers out the back. I think it was a 2-year-old, and then there was a little baby one.
It's a little 4 days old.
Oh my gosh!
Everyone to swarm Maxie and the baby reindeer and forget about Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody!
So what's he do? He just throws all his lollies up in the air and just causes mayhem.
H-Man is usually known for his no-nonsense attitude. Today, it seems, he's showing a different side.
My name's Santa. You can call me Mr. Claus. Merry Christmas! Could have been corny, you know, Fat Santa and the two handsome lifeguards walking along.
You know, he'll be missed, and, you know, it's great to do this for one of the great all-time lifeguards.
Yeah, that was really great.
Happy New Year, everybody! Ho, ho, ho! Away we go!
Come Christmas Day, Bondi's visitors get their Yuletide wish, a sunny day.
It's going to be an absolute crack of a day.
If it stays sunny, you probably get up to 25, 30,000 plus.
Living the dream. Look at this. Sunshine, people everywhere, and we wait for rock and roll eventually.
It's our first Christmas in Australia, and what better way to spend it than on Bondi Beach?
Since it's a public holiday, the volunteer lifesavers are also on duty.
As lifeguards, we have the responsibility of the beach, and lifesavers, they're a great assistance, but at the end of the day, the butt stops with us.
The boys in blue, they're the benchmark. They're some of the finest lifeguards on the planet working on this beach, so it's a great opportunity for the guys in red and yellow to get to that benchmark.
Do you guys want to go have a talk to them about just where to go swimming?
Because the lifeguards are paid professionals, some of them have strong opinions about who should lead the charge during rescues.
Some of the guys are happy to let the lifesavers do the rescue. It's something that they need to get the experience of doing rescues as well. I mean, on the other hand, some of the guys think it's their responsibility and they should go out and do pretty much all the rescues.
There's a healthy rivalry between the two. There's always a bit of, you know, trying to get to rescues first and bragging, right? So that's always gone on, but it's very healthy.
As the Christmas crowd builds, Troy and Yatesy take up position a few hundred metres from the south corner.
It's that way. That way. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.
From the central to south Rhino, just a couple just ahead in the south corner. Copy, mate.
There's a rescue down the south end, and me and Yatesy started responding to it.
As we got there, one of the clubbies was running in as well, and I said to Troy, get out there first, mate.
It kind of wasn't just about getting there before him. It was a serious incident. I had to get there as quick as I could.
Lifeguard Troy and a volunteer lifesaver are both racing to a rescue. The lifesaver is Bondi Surf Club veteran Nick Nesbitt.
I got there, and just as I got there, wow, boom. There's some other guy, a guy sitting on a blue board, and it was Troy.
I was trying to catch up to him. I kind of got close, but he just got me at the end.
I think I just got him. So maybe that gives me Christmas Day bragging rights this year.
Thanks should also go to the member of the public who came to the man's aid.
Everybody should leave their egos, you know, whether it's in the change room or in the surf club, and just go out and get the job done on the day. So it doesn't really matter who does the job.
You know, we could have fun with Troy about getting there second, all that kind of stuff, but in the long run, the guy didn't drown.
The fella was pretty wiped out, though. He'd taken a bit of water on. I mean, he was seconds from going under, like disappearing.
I think he's going to have a good day after this. Go home and tell all his friends. Yeah, that's my Christmas present to him. Yeah.
Christmas afternoon and the festivities on Bondi continue.
I'm so glad that we're actually doing the traditional Bondi Beach Christmas Day. Yeah.
Lifeguards can't be with their family and friends, but one beachgoer makes sure they don't miss out on a present.
Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Merry Christmas.
Santa, come? Yeah. You're a good girl this year then, eh?
Thank you.
You get some nice presents? Yeah?
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alcohol is banned on and around Bondi Beach, though groups of backpackers gathered on the hill are flouting the no drinking law. Plus, several bars are within stumbling distance of the water. Lifeguards are becoming concerned.
People are starting to only take someone or two, they fire up and think they're in thoughts.
Guys, if you can't swim, it's not a good place to try and learn, okay?
It does get frustrating. I've lost my cool, you know, a few times on the megaphone.
Please move north or go down to the flags. Simple.
Some people don't listen, know better. You just got to go get them.
I'm not doing this to hear my own voice. Please move over.
The gathering on the hill is becoming rowdier. Plus, they're running out of Christmas carols. An unlikely new group joins the mayhem.
Let's go to Hare Krishnas first. I was enjoying that.
turn into football hooliganism.
I'm pretty sure some of the lifeguards who were down the water's edge doing their job would have preferred to be up there and jumping up and down with the Hare Krishnas.
Mark my words, in 10 minutes' time, you're going to be rescuing Hare Krishnas out of that water.
Everyone's out of bed now. The hangovers are sort of done, and mixed alcohol and outgoing tide, and about 5 rips here. A recipe for disaster. We looked out to sea and there was a guy in pretty bad trouble.
Christmas Day, and Yatesy races to a swimmer drowning in backpacker's rib. The man with tattoos is a member of the public who has come to the rescue.
The waves were just going over the back of his head. He was standing, but I could see in his face, you know, you just tell when someone's sort of freaking out.
It's amazing that people can drown in, you know, water you can pretty much nearly stand up in down here.
Put your head forward a little bit more. Let your head in between your legs. That's it, just like that. And keep the breathing up, really slow and deep.
When Troy went up to him first, he probably felt okay.
Try it up. Okay. Not dizzy?
That's too much open.
Oh, there we go. There's...
And then 5 minutes later, he was worse, and this got worse and worse. This is what happens.
The patient said that he breathed in a lot of water while he was out the back. And the concern for us is that he might have secondary drowning. That's when someone swallows a lot of seawater and it actually sits in their lungs. And a few days later, you could die from water on your lungs. You know, that's why we take it really seriously.
He was losing his colour, and you know, he was fading fast, and just gave him some oxygen. I thought it might have made him feel better. And oxygen's like medicine. After 5 minutes, his colour came back. It was awesome.
I'm just the people are very strong, and I was very tired, you know, and I lost my control. You know, where I come, we don't have the sea. It's the sea.
Christmas may be a celebration for beachgoers, but for lifeguards, heat stroke, first aid, and more rescues mean they can't relax. However, Troy insists it can still be fun.
For the last few years, I've tried this rescue technique. As a wave comes towards you, you kind of try to get the board a bit sideways, so then it spins you back around and you catch it straight back to shore. I've actually named it the ultimate spin.
Ultimate garbage. But you've got to give him points for making stuff up.
No, mate, it's just the ultimate skills.
Merry Christmas! Yeah. Merry Christmas! Yeah.
Joyeux Noël!
Just next time, the red and yellow flags. Okay. On the other end.
At the middle of the beach, trainee lifeguard Glick has found a lost child. 4-year-old Abhishek.
Hello.
Yeah, he got brought up to us by a member of the public, and he last saw his parents in between the flags.
It's the season for giving, but Matt D risks overdoing the Christmas spirit.
There you go, buddy. Can I just take it out? Yeah, boom. Another chocolate? Yeah? Another one. All right. I just assured him that it's all going to be okay and that the parents will be here soon. So don't you worry about anything. You cool? Give me 5? Yeah, buddy. That's not one. No, but Coach, he was cool. So we gave him the chocolate challenge. You got to eat all of those, okay? You can finish them? Yeah, okay. And by the time you finish them, your parents will be back here and everything's cool.
As lifeguards look for Abhishek's parents, Yatesy and Troy do their final rescues for the day. The pair started at 6 a.m, so now they finish with an early mark.
I felt very proud, to be honest, to be part of that crew that was working Christmas Day.
Yeah, it was a good feeling when we look back at the beach and just, you know that no one drowned and we did a good job.
We were very well organised, we had great communication, and it was really well done.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. Thank you so much. Have a great Christmas.
Yeah, buddy.
4-year-old Abhishek has had a long wait.
Everything's okay. You're all right.
Now, family are on their way with a volunteer lifesaver.
There we Yeah, poor little guy, but he's had a lot to eat now. He's had a lot of chocolate and water, and he's been doing okay.
One of the strangers here?
Yeah, strangers, yeah. So please look after him more.
I was holding one of my younger sons, and he just pushed my hand and he just ran off. Yeah, I was very worried. Thank you very much.
A sunny day was the Christmas wish for beachgoers. Now it's time for the lifeguard's wish to come true.
This storm's just perfect timing. We've had a little bit of fun with everybody and it just starts to get a bit long in the tooth about this time of the day. Whoa! I hate lightning. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
It's just our little Christmas present from whoever's up top. All the people left the beach and la-di-da, we get to chill out a bit. It's great. Yeah, we just said if the lightning hits the water and you're in the water, you're all gonna die. The daredevils or the really drunk ones stayed in.
They ask me what's gonna happen. I say, look my head.
As Christmas comes to a close, Italian lifeguard Mario takes the opportunity to phone home.
Ciao, Mom.
Oh, Mama! Papa!
Buon Natale, sì. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale.
Buon Natale. Mamma, ci sono altri colleghi. C'è Ciappo?
Assolutamente.
E Getro.
Merry Christmas to you.
Sì, mangia. Mamma, lui è Matteo.
Molto gusto.
I started to speak with my parents in Italian and was suddenly like, Matty must had some sangria just before, because he started to speak Spanish, which surprised me.
Lo siento, ¿cómo se llama?
Roberto.
It's just like, why are you talking Spanish? And I was just like, why are you talking Italian? Lo siento, pero mi español es mejor. Mi italiano es muy mal. Yeah, they got a bit more out of my Spanish than they would have got out of my English, so who cares? Sí.
Tu amigo Mario toma mucho.
Mi amigo Mario es muy loco, pero es muy buena persona.
I could not finish my Christmas day at work in Bondi in a better way. So I was very happy that the boys let me do that, and it was very nice from them.
Merry Christmas!
Ciao, Mama!
Ciao, Mama! Ciao, Papa!
Feliz Navidad! Buon Natale!
I like your parents.
Oh, thank you.
I like your mom.
Next time on Bondi Rescue. A tricky little surgery in the tower. Maxie and Glick up close and personal with a shark.
Boys, 100% shark straight out here.
And every lifeguard's fear. A swimmer pulled from the water, not breathing.
Everyone's got to let go of it. They can't patient.